I've got this weird music that keeps cutting out. It's not very good.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Yes, my daughter's name is Melissa Ward, and she is a cashier there. She was supposed to have been to work at 1 o'clock today. Well, she was right in front of your store and got in a wreck. So she's been in the emergency room, and I just got her home from the emergency room. So this is the first chance I've had to call in because I just got home. I don't think she lost that card. I don't think she has that number, and I don't have it. Okay, let me get a pen.
Thank you for calling the Walmart Associates Information Line. For English, press 1. Para español, oprima 2. Please enter the last 4 digits of your Social Security number. You will now enter your 8-digit birth date. Enter the 2-digit month. Enter the 2-digit day. Enter the 4-digit year. Please enter your 4-digit facility number followed by the pound key. If you are calling to report an absence, press 1. To report that you are going to be tardy, press 3.
1.
Please have a pencil and paper ready and write down the confirmation number for your absence request. You may be required to provide the confirmation number to your manager at a later date. Please remain on the line until you have spoken with your manager to acknowledge receipt of your request. Your confirmation number is 9905953. Please note this number for your records. Please hold while I transfer your call.
Hello again.
Thank you for calling Azan Junction West Walmart. How may I direct your call?
Can I speak to a member of management, please?
Sure.
She's like, gosh. She's all sure.
This is Assistant Manager Travis. How can I help you?
Yeah, my mom just called. This is Melissa Ward.
Okay. What's your confirmation number?
It's 9905953.
Okay. I'll put you down. Just make sure any day that you need to, you call in that number. Okay?
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm still out of it, but
Okay. Are you hurt bad or you know what I mean? Are you okay?
well, it was mainly my neck and I hit my head on the steering wheel.
Okay.
So, but I'll be okay.
Okay. Well, like I said, just any day that you need to miss, just call that number.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
Alright,
you.
And then we'll get that taken care of for you, so
Okay, thank you.
no problem.
Bye.
Well, today was a beautiful sunshiny day, and I had just left the house. I was going to Walmart to get some things I needed to put up all my outside Christmas lights. And I got a phone call from my daughter as I parked in the parking lot, and she had just left to go to work. She works at Walmart at the other store, and she just called me and said, "Mom, I got in a wreck." Well, you know how mothers are. My son piled in the car with me, and we took off. I went down there, and she's totaled out her car. They were in the middle of putting her on a stretcher and lifting her out of the car and taking her to the emergency room. So she missed today at work, and I was just, thank God she wasn't hurt. She could have been dead. It's hard on a mother watching your kid get lifted out of that car like that. She crashed into the front end of it trying to change lanes. Heavy, severe heavy traffic. Everybody's out spending money doing Christmas shopping. And she's trying to get to work and went to change lanes and hit the person in front of her. And their van didn't seem to be hurt at all, but no, it totaled out her car, blew the radiator and everything, pieces laying all over the street. And the van wasn't, just a very little dent in their bumper. So she's had x-rays and everything looks fine, but she hit her head really severely on the steering wheel, so her head hurts. But she's been checked out and they've sent her home, and so now she has no car. And I just paid $450 for that one. $80, bought her a brand new battery today because I wanted my daughter safe going to work. And it kept dying, and we had to go jumper her car. So put the new battery in it, sent her on her way, now no car. I just thank God she's alive. So now I've got to figure out how do I go out and get another one. I can't buy a car every day. But I would rather have my daughter and no cars and no home and live in the street as long as I had my daughter alive. So I'm going to thank God that my daughter's safe, she's protected, and we'll just go from there. So she's laid up today, sitting in a recliner, taking it easy. She'll probably be back to work in a day or two. But she could use your prayers on how to get to work now. In the meantime, while she's in the emergency room, I had to rush home, get my son home, to change into his uniform to get him to work. Because he had to go to work. So he's at work and we're sitting here. So she's alright.
It just proves that life is fragile, you know. You never know when something's going to happen. Because I woke up, it was just a normal day, and all of a sudden I'm on a stretcher, you know. And that's the first time I was on a stretcher and was in an ambulance, all that. And it was, the funny part was that they had seemed like a dozen people. They had to have all these people, you know, lift it, you know, because it's no secret that I'm not a thin girl. I have all these people, you know, heave, you know. And yeah, and it felt like I was gonna fall, and they're like, no, you're not gonna fall, we got you. And I'm like, I don't know, it feels like I'm gonna fall. And I seriously thought I was gonna fall. It just felt like uneasy, you know. But now I have to worry about all these bills and all these fines. And my brother was saying, yeah, when I, you know, got in that motorcycle accident, and they rode me just a little ways in the ambulance, it was $900. I thought, oh, that's really comforting, thanks. But anyway, I just thank God that it wasn't, you know, it wasn't real bad. No one was really hurt, and I didn't break anything, so it could have been a lot worse. Of course, if you saw my car, you wouldn't think it could have been a lot worse. Like, if you see my car, you'd be like, geez, if the car looks like that, I wonder what happened to the person. I mean, like my mom said, just a little bit in the van, and I didn't really get a good look at my car, but I saw the hood was all kind of up, I could see the hood, and it was all kind of, you know, and I looked over to my left, and I saw pieces of glass and, you know, a piece of my car in the road. And of course, in a wreck, everybody has to stop and stare. And I'm guilty of doing that too, because, I don't know, you can't help when you see something like that, especially if you're from a small town where nothing exciting happens. You know, you kind of can't help but to, you know, oh my gosh, what happened? And then it's like the highlight of the day. I'll go now, but I would appreciate your prayers, not only for my recovery health-wise, but money-wise. Because I already had, you know, a lot of bills I had to pay, and now I don't even know how much, but since I had to go to the hospital and get a CAT scan, and maybe in the ambulance, all that's going to be expensive. So, yeah, I appreciate your prayers. Okay, bye.